Hello, it's Ranen again. We're going back in time to some really old primitive Ranen rooms. Someone nearby is mowing their lawn, but we're gonna keep doing this anyways. We have it's almost at the 24-hour mark. We're like 24 hours and 15 minutes away from the shutdown of Rec Room, and we're scrambling to get some footage, get some history, save the babies. But here's a little like CV1 lab that I made to test stuff out for a lot of my primitive stuff. Like this. Oh. Release the bucket. Oh, look at that. We released the bucket. It randomizes where it respawns to the bucket, I guess. We have a player ID. I'm player 1. Yeah, I'll just hold the maker pen so we can see all the primitive guts. Oh yes, checkpoints. It moves the respawner so the player will respawn whichever one they last touched. Like this. Just like that. An alarm system. So how does this work? Oh, we take the flag. And so this was me learning how to use the look at gizmo. And here's how all that works. Man, I miss these days working with chips. We have ourselves a little flamethrower here. Back before gun handles were a thing. Fire! Old school. Oh, please don't burn me. Let's see. What's it doing? Oh, it's explaining how it works. How this works. The anatomy of the flamethrower. We got clamps, particle emitters, a physical thing, clamp to a decorative thing, clamp to a button. There's the anatomy. This one also emits. We got a functional weapon. So I believe, yeah, if you touch someone with this, it would harm them. We got ourselves a pinwheel, this was pre-animation gizmo. Pre-animation gizmo. And we also have a sparkler. Does it work? How does it work? Oh. I've changed my size. I don't think the sparkler works anymore. We have our basic score tally. We can reset it. This is kind of how all my tycoons function. Just all these little bits and pieces brought together. Oh yeah, I see. Stack proofed. So this was like to prevent, because on this one, if you hit it multiple times, look how fast it goes up. This one, it doesn't do that. So I made sure you couldn't stack the button to up the numbers. And then we got our looping tick cycle. Of course, you can reset that. Multiple inputs. Basically just demonstrating how all these functions function. Oh, this one requires 2. Kind of a built-in CV1 tutorial here. Oh yes, yes. The ancestor to the mini farm, to the farming tycoons and everything. Push a button, receive an object. Prop load, unload. Ham deposit. Let's go find the ham. I think it's over in this corner. Yes. So we deposit the ham into the pot. And I believe that warps it all the way back to its location. Yep, back in the corner. Unloaded objects. Things that I hide under or above or outside the map so players cannot access them. Here we have a whole bunch of spare signs. Hey, that's a good idea. Don't cheer the room, though. This room's gone. This room's already gone. It's gone. By the time I upload this, this will all be gone. Looks like the beginnings of like me drawing a map for some sort of tycoon. Yep, map planning. This kind of doubled as an old workshop. All right, we got some more. We got some prototypes to look at. Let's go check those out. All right. We are in the prototype for like the farming tycoon stuff. So we got some prototypes. Look at all that spaghetti. I didn't know what I was doing back in the day. Let's see the soundboard. So I guess this controlled all the sounds. We have our objects despawning and spawning, and man, it's been so long since I've even looked at all this. I was such a little tiny Ranen back then. At least I labeled stuff, so I kind of... Let's see. Shall we plant a seed? Are you grabbable? I need... Can I get a seed? Oh yes, the upgrades. What's this do? This is a prototype for a farming simulator. Due to ink restrictions at the time, I had to scrap the project, but I simplified the concept and repurposed it as an escape room. Go check it out if you haven't already. Disgusting! I sounded like that? Oh my gosh. I was so little. Oh yeah, give me that. Alright, so I believe if we throw this in here. Yeah. Give me this. Let's water you. How do we... Ooh. Where's the water? How do we water? Let's also see if the plant food functions in this prototype. Oh no, we lost our seed. Oh, I see. This is out of place. This should be on there. Yeah, everything's a little bit out of place. I don't think I can actually, like, operate this. I think it's just too old, and, again, I'm running out of time. But, yeah, here's some of the pre-mini farm stuff. The ancestor to the beloved game. That is also no more. This one looks like a fishing pole. Was I doing like some sort of fishing plant? Because it looks like what would have happened here is that, yeah, this fish fruit would have grown on the fishing pole tree or something like that. That seems to be what's going on here. Cool. We got a corn plant. I guess I wanted a variety of plants. Like each crop had its own plant, I guess, is what I was going for. But I just didn't have the ink way back in the day. But alas, what's this? Oh, a shrine to the sandbox machine. Gosh darn it, Ranen. I blame you for this. Look at you. You don't have a top hat. You're cringe, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, this is where you unload. Wow. I believe if I put the spider on the platform, though, this will actually block bugs from spawning, so... Yeah. Ain't that something? You know what? Let's give it another shot. Let's give it another shot. One more try just to see if we can make this work out. Oh, I see. I believe this is... Yep. We just grew this. Okay. Okay. Everything's out of place, but we just grew this by having stuff over there. And it grew a ham. So that, yeah, I was going to have a plant in the garden in Mini Farm that apparently grew ham. So you could grow a Venus flytrap that gave you ham. Very interesting. Young Ranen was so innocent, so naive. He didn't know what was coming. Tragedy was coming. Oh yeah, greenhouse escape. I already made a video there though, so let's go to the next prototype. Okay, here's the prototype for capsule escape. This used to be... Does this even... Oh! I've gone under the map. But yeah, I guess this is what would have been a greenhouse escape at one point. Yeah, let's go back to the map. Thank you. Looks like it's completely unfinished. Not really touched that much. I only got to boxing the map out, really. So... Yep, forest goes here. All right, yep, I was just planning things out, and I guess I changed the map up and did it a different way. So, the ancient ancestor to capsule escape. Ooh, there's a cave. What's in here? Also, there's a whole lot of nothing. I guess I was just working on bigger maps back in the day. All right, next. All right, looks like I was also working on a modified laser tag game back in the day, so let's take a look at this. What do you got to say? I was still new to circuits when I made this room, so it's a little messy. Feel free to look around anyways. Thank you, past me. You're cringe, but I still love you. How to capture. Grab enemy flag. Bring flag to capture zone. Keep in zone for 3 seconds. Okay. Cool. Ooh, man. Gonna miss this map too. But yeah, I guess I modified this as well. Let's see, we have the rocket launcher. Classic. And yes, it's not showing right now, but this spotlight is following me. Or at least it's following the gun. I guess it would have been shining to kind of out who's holding the rocket launcher at that time, so players would have a better time shooting the rocket launcher guy. I know. I don't know what I was doing back in the day. But yeah, we got some guns scattered around, a sword even. Just your Rec Room original laser tag map, but my own sprinkles put on top. We got a capture zone for a capture the flag. We got shields, we got guns. It was a shield and pistol kind of game. Some ambience. Man, I haven't been in this room since like 2018. It's wild. I don't think there's any other I don't think there's anything else to this place, but I'm gonna be recording some more little tidbits of Ranen history. We're getting down to the old stuff now. I think all the big stuff, the big important stuff is taken care of for the most part. It's been recorded. Some of it's a little bit sloppy, but we're working with what we got with the time we have left. I just don't have enough time to get it perfect. I only have enough time to get it. You know what I mean? So, thank you for bearing with me. I'm looking forward to the future. I'm definitely grieving the past, but we'll get there. We'll get through this. So much primitive stuff. Oh, you can really see my Maker Pen skin glowing in this room. Look at that. Look at that. I won this. And now I have to say goodbye to it in less than 24 hours now. Yep, it's 3 o'clock even right now. Look at that. Boom. In exactly 24 hours, it'll be over. And there's nothing I can do. Alright. I think I'm going to not let my emotions get to me yet. We'll save that for tomorrow. But we'll go ahead and wrap up this recording. Thank you so much for being here with me in this difficult time of my life. It's hard saying goodbye to so many things. So much history with myself is just going away. Stuff that I never really shared with the world until now, but here we are. The world needs to know what Ranen was up to. Alright. Let's go. Bye-bye. See you in the next one.